I mean, literally, I would make a video about this, but I didn't upload it because I just find the story just, it was juicy, but it just didn't tickle a fancy for me to upload that video. I recorded everything and I was like, it's just a officer again, real on work. I was like, okay. But then this drop where she absolutely dodging accountability. But I know you all are accountable for liking the video, hitting that subscribe button, ringing that notification bell, and leaving them comments down below. While also hitting that follow button on Twitch. I stream every Sunday and hopefully Wednesday. We talking about Megan Hall, the officer who get a conga line run on she while working at the Laverne Police Department. When I first heard this story, I was like, this can't be real. This is a fake story that came out. Then reading it up and stuff, I was like, oh, this real. The whole premise is a comedy sketch to me, dog, and it's just so funny. So if you don't know, let me catch you up to speed. This woman here, she engaged in activities on the workplace that one shouldn't be engaging in. The boinking of body parts. She was dropping it on basically anybody who passed was getting a piece of shit. And then come like a man, he wasn't getting no play, so he said, all right, I gonna expose this conga line because me ain't getting no meat here. And apparently that what happened. He exposed them and now big habalalu and them they make big news. She was a meme or the meme. She was the talk of the tongue, and basically people lost the work and stuff because of this whole exploitation stuff. I find it was a mellow story in my opinion free. And I was like, hey boy, okay. But now it peaked because she now suing because she was forced to get a line run on she. Now me saying there's not a possibility, right? Me saying no. But let me be real, right? Nobody believe in this woman though. I guarantee that nobody believing a damn word she's saying. Because from what she say is for 2 years this is going on, and you literally have people above these people in this department to report these people to that what they're doing here. There's even a report that she kissing somebody in front of her own husband, because apparently she have an open relationship that the husband do agree on. Now to this point is now the not holding oneself accountable part, with the suing. So we'll just go through a few parts of the interview. Let me tell you, this bloody interview hilarious to me because first of all, she reading a script, dog. I didn't even read a script for this video I'm doing here right now, and I think I'm doing pretty good to explain myself about what's going on right here. Please leave constructive criticism below because I need to improve on this because I really enjoy doing this. And it was so weird that you have to read that. It's so traumatizing. I ain't saying no, that you can't do this. But I would say in that situation, you'd want to say exactly what needs to be said with your chest, possibly back. But she wasn't already blown out, so she wouldn't have that kind of support. So let me head into the interview.
Shocking findings of sexual misconduct rocked the Laverne Police Department. 5 officers and the police chief all fired.
One of those officers, Megan Hall, became the face of the scandal and the target of nationwide ridicule, and she's now filed a federal lawsuit.
Tonight, in an exclusive interview with our Nick Barris, Hall describes a toxic workplace behind closed doors and how sexual misconduct spiraled out of control.
Megan Hall was 24 years old when she was hired as an officer here at the Laverne Police Department 2 years ago. Her plan was to have a career in law enforcement. She now knows that dream is likely over.
I remember while interviewing for the position at Laverne Police Department, they described the environment as a family.
I'm sorry to pause here, but is there any place of employment that doesn't post itself up as this big old family like the damn Fast and Furious cars? Nearly any place of employment you go, they always talk about, oh, he's a family and treating you like dog in that place. So I don't know where you come from with this family nonsense. You already lost my day.
By now, most of the country knows what happened. Hall, 4 other officers, and the police chief were fired last month. This after 2 separate investigations found that Hall engaged in sexual activity and/or shared intimate photos and videos with several male officers. The chief and 2 sergeants were among those implicated. Now Hall and her attorney, Wesley Clark, are suing those 3 supervisors and the city in federal court for civil rights violations.
Megan wasn't looked at like a rookie cop to be trained and promoted. She was looked at as a piece of meat.
I think she, lawyer, attorney, whoever he is, I think FBI, I think you need to check this man's laptop, because this man looking like he have ton of illegal videos that he shouldn't have. This man looking creepy to take this case, because bro, not even an open and shut case, because I try not to stray or say anything bad this one, because it does be so hard. The men she was riding. But is the reading the script for me reality, dog? It's so weird that she sue it. That you willingly participate in such activities, and now you're suing with the creepiest lawyer you could find to make this argument. So 2 all here better he better be arrested. You better come off conga lines.
Since the story broke, Hall, the lone female officer fired and only woman on the second shift, became a target nationwide for sexual jokes and taunting.
Let me be real here. The memes was real funny, though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't for people for that, because I wouldn't put it past that people actually harass she, but a lot of people was making fun of it because the story is so dumb. It's such a dumb thing that, first of all, sexual misconduct in the workplace is absolutely wrong. That's what people were making fun of you, that they actually was doing it on the job site and stuff like that. Who knows? Probably on a crime scene as well. Man just gets shooted and say, oh, a dead body, pipe. But yeah, most of the people was just making fun of it. It's just how dumb it is. Not really, I wouldn't say it's really she, is the fact that you was getting ran upon or ran through. Some kind of running was taking place. And to come out here and be mad at people for making memes about it. Honestly, the people who threaten she or whatever, or stalk she, or send derogatory things that she, absolutely a no for me. Don't do these things. Oh gosh, have some decency at least. She wouldn't just get ran through by a few guys. Relax, not a big deal.
And yes, now she is suing. No criminal charges have been filed in the case. Hall knows there are those who will say she was a consenting adult who willingly participated in sexual antics in violation of police department policy, and that now she wants to blame others, including one sergeant who targeted her early on.
I know what most people are saying. You could have said no. I get it. But my response to them is that I did say no.
I would think you had a decent amount of people you could have go to. You have a husband. I don't know, the man just seems so clearly bothered by the things she said. Alright, you're saying that you was forced against your will, right? Okay. But in the earlier things you were saying you had an open relationship and it doesn't really matter. Which is it now? I confused. I just want to know. Somebody can answer me. Would be appreciated. Because I want to know. Because open relationship or these men trick you into getting in a sausage party. Kind of confused now.
And he wouldn't take it for an answer. Eventually I gave in from pressure.
So it's not as easy to say she could have just said no.
She did say no on several occasions. Miss Hall tried to get out of this relationship, and she was not allowed to.
Hall concedes she participated under duress. She's not saying she was raped, but adds that the salacious details made public of sex on the job put her alone center stage and do not tell the whole story.
Bro, you was the one who's flapping your animal all over the workplace. obviously you could be sent to attention because in the whole situation, you was the only female, if you could say female anymore. But yeah, you was the one flapping that bird all over the precinct or whatever. And everybody getting a jam. You was dead, so you was the center because you was the one who was getting ran through. If not that, it's not that complicated. All that forward real estate you have, and you can't think that it's not that complicated.
They isolated me, they shunned me, they accused me, and they blamed me for becoming a victim.
Hall suffered from depression to the point of considering suicide, and at one point was hospitalized. She felt trapped.
My supervisors worked together to take advantage of my vulnerabilities and my mental health.
Lay all reliable. The mental health gymnastics, boy. Who could I see that coming? Who? A blind man could I see that damn line coming through? Oh, my mental health. I was suicidal. Bruh, come on, man. We had enough of this. It's always, every time, to hold yourself accountable is always my mental health. I was in a dark place. This and that. Just come out and say I like getting run through. Hey, pause. Not me, she. But yeah, I absolutely load that. Oh, my mental health line. All of a sudden, everybody have mental health issues when it comes to taking accountability. Everybody, every single one of them always have a mental health issue when it comes to taking accountability. I just absolutely hate when people do that. Oh, I just killed 10 people. That day, my mental health wasn't so good. And I think you need to feel sorry for me because mental health. Yeah, that excuse played out right now. Seriously, stop it.
And they used it for their gain and sexual pleasure.
And that included the police chief, Chip Davis. The independent investigation found he was aware of what was going on and even received intimate photos and videos of Hall.
Who do you even turn to when the chief of police is sexually harassing you? How could I get justice when the entire system, including the chief, not only condoned such behavior, but participated in it? I was lost and I felt alone. I had no one to turn to, and I had nowhere to go.
Hall now realizes her career in law enforcement is likely over, and she knows those ugly memes on social media will remain forever. Her reputation sullied.
No woman should ever have to endure this type of abuse. What happened to me during my employment at Laverne Police Department, it should never happen to anyone.
I mean, sure, they put whoever she needed to behind the train, but this is what you call peak zero accountability. Like, she would have got way better if she just hold herself accountable and say, yeah, I did it. I should not have done it, and I should have be more careful with how I care about myself. And I like trains run on me. Oh, pause! Not me, she, jeez. But yeah, it is such a weird story that you do this, and I mean, you can just leave it alone, and now you just come back now, and yeah, I think you kinda make it worse. Because now even more memes. But yeah, I just find it so stupid that she just didn't hold herself accountable for her dumb actions, and now everybody is to blame but oneself. So ladies out here, men as well, everybody out here, given there's no gender identity here, everybody out here, please, if you do something dumb, hold yourself accountable. Also arrest that lawyer because I'm pretty sure he had illegal stuff on your laptop. So wait, if you like the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button of course, notification bell, leave a comment down below, follow on all the socials. And I'm out here at least trying to take accountability for myself and not doing trains or conga line or centipedes. Sorry, I keep rambling. So yeah, see ya.
How to become the most popular person at work.